I hit the wrong button. Hello everyone. Whoa, why am I over there? Hold on. Why am I right here? I guess it's a good thing I did hit that button. Hello. I know I said we were gonna look for the ocean monument again, but I'm tired of staring at the ocean. And we haven't built in a while, I feel like. So let's go build instead. Also, I know, I think I said I was gonna play Pokemon yesterday. I remembered I had stuff to do, so I couldn't do it. It's alright, it's all good. We're here now playing Minecraft. Alright, let's go. There we go. All is well. Right, so we have torch flower seeds. I don't know what they do. Or, I don't know how to use them. But I feel like it has something to do with moss. Nope. Okay. Apparently not. Okay, again, super quickly. That's fine. I wanna at least plant these. Maybe it has to be near water. Or not. Either way, it's fine. We'll hold on to them for now. I'm not too worried about that. So let's see. We're gonna have all this on me still. Let's start by putting a lot away. So all the dyed wool can go into here. All two of it, really. Okay. Put this in here. Hello Tron, welcome to the stream. I forgot my usual question. How has you guys this week been so far? It is Wednesday. And I've been so unlocked in lately. It's so bad. I haven't made shorts in like a week, I think. I've been locked into the Etsy thing. But it's okay. I'm getting back on track. I'll make shorts after this. Yeah, I completely forgot that was a thing I'm supposed to do. Bad streamer, bad streamer. This can go into here. How are we on food? We could cook some more fish. Everyone, welcome in. This can go here. Okay, I know we'll definitely need this. Let's take all of it. All of that. Okay, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna hopefully build like 2 houses at least. You know what, I was worried about the sniffer kind of free roaming at first, but I think they'll be just fine. So, I think... My bad. We'll start working on the houses all the way in the back. We have this one left to do, but I don't want to work on that right now because we only have spruce and cobblestone to work with, and the house next to that is made of spruce and cobblestone. I forgot I made this one. Looks pretty good. How much do I want to start working on this one kind of, but I just have no idea. I'm intimidated by it. No idea how I'll make that or how it'll look. Maybe... I think stone. We'll make it out of stone. That's it. We'll make it primarily stone, because all these houses are made of wood for the most part. Mostly wood, majority wood. Oh yeah, poor Nyan Cat. I forgot to finish that too. Also, I have just random junk in here. No, I'll take that with me. Okay, random junk goes in here. Let's see. I'll just put all the wood in here. Right, what kind of stone should we make it out of? Not... I'm kind of thinking regular stone. Smooth stone. I don't need shears, I don't need a shovel right now, probably actually. It's a smooth stone slab. Anything else? Andesite? We'll throw in andesite, why not? I'm now afraid to use stone because it's kind of a pain to make. But I think it'll look fine. Yeah, I don't have any vision for this. I'm going in completely blind. Well, let's see, maybe... Because I still want to have wood stone. I don't want it to be a square of stone. That would be really ugly. So maybe it'll kind of have wood in the corners? Logs in the corners. I know I default to that so much. I just really don't know. The public outhouse. I love it. Okay, so where would the door be? What do we have? Only 19 scaffolding. Whatever. I'm not gonna question that. So that's where the door would be. I almost want it to be in the front a little bit more. And this can be like 2 blocks. And want to be that high? Okay. That works. Let's just clear up some of this at least. I don't want to have to use wood in the corners. I forgot the spruce. Would it look weird if the bottom half was logs? Not like the entire bottom half, but bottom third. I hope not. I'll try. I'm so worried about this. Because this will be the entrance. I feel like I also do this a lot. I have a forwards entrance, but it's whatever. Or we can try and do the opposite. Let's try and do the opposite. And we'll have it like that. Okay, I know it looks like a whole lot of nothing, but it is something to me. Here. But that would mean it has to be longer. Wait, it's not even symmetrical, is it? Nope. I don't know how that happened. But wouldn't you have to make it longer or bigger? Would it? No, it doesn't have to be. I don't know, my brain was like doubling it. See, this goes to the sides. And this will be the entrance. Then you have like a little seating area here. Okay, I'm starting to see it now. I still think, yeah, I think bottom 2 blocks should be spruce. Or maybe at least bottom row and then windows. And everything around it would also be spruce. It'll look good. I'd be okay if we only make one house today and it's this one because it feels like it's gonna be a bigger project. And we'll go in here. Perhaps like this. And 2 big windows on the sides. I think that would be fine there. Why is my mouth just constantly open? Wait. Yeah, it's not opening and closing. There we go. That was so funny. I did not notice that. Anyways. It was just, I was messing with the YouTuber program earlier. I forgot I left it like that. That is so funny. Okay, so the rest of it, you know, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna go into the mountain and then be out of sight, out of mind. Because it's just gonna be a giant wall. We'll put a tree here. We'll put a tree. We'll put a tree here. The tree will hide the flat wall on the side. And we'll throw in some like decorations too, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll look fine. And do we start putting, what's it called, stone? Let's try the andesite first. Let's try and do the gradient everyone talks about. I don't think I have enough though. I would want to get more andesite. I think I have more somewhere, definitely. But yeah. A little bit short here. Not even enough for that wall. Goodness, this thing is massive. Do we make it slimmer by 1 block? I think. I think we should. It'll save us a lot in the long run. Probably. Let's see. That looks much better. See, it's too giant. It takes up all the space. Oh, that one was fine there. This has to go. So let's see. Man, I've been getting so many more bots than usual. As I speak. Golly. Again, back to back to back, non-stop. Holy cow. Golly. I don't know if you guys see all the messages I'm seeing, but as soon as I said that, I was already getting like a few back to back. As soon as I said that, like 2 more popped up immediately, back to back. I don't know if it's just me or something's different. Well, something's different, at least for me. Alright. Let's put this back. Oh my gosh. Again. It is... I know sometimes I'll go, whoa, we're seeing some bots. This is on another level. I say that when I'm surprised we have a bot. This is... How many? Let me count really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, like 10 bots. And some of them are I'm not sure if they're double notifications on my end. Oh gosh. Okay, let's look for more andesite. I know I must have some somewhere. It'd be nice to have. Hello, Jaswallery. You missed it. There was 10 bots essentially just back to back to back the entire stream so far. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. How was your week? Right now we're going to work on the scary apartment building I'm afraid to work on. That's not andesite. You're not my mission. There we go. 10 bots now record. Definitely. No andesite. It's gonna be at home, isn't it? Our whole mob just attacked me. They swarmed the stream. But I think I'm gonna use... Do you think stone blocks on top of spruce logs would be ugly? Mixed with other similar stone E-blocks. Music's still out, thank you for letting me know. Back at it. Let's sleep really quickly. I'm so afraid of this building. Stone is so expensive. And I feel like we're running out. Nope. We just got a whole stack more. Right. No. Yeah, this right there. Got some cobblestone. We'll take that. More wood too, that's good. Yeah, it's fine. Give it to me. Andesites. 5. All of that searching for 5 blocks. Anything else you might want to take? Oh, there's some more scaffolding. Don't know where the other ones went, but we have some now. Right, so I forgot to say, in case you couldn't tell, we kind of gave up today looking for the ocean monument. I feel like we've spent the last 2 streams just aimlessly sailing around and ending up back home. And I didn't feel like staring at the ocean for another hours. So now we're here. I have to fix this. This looks so ugly from the side. It's really, it's really bad. We'll just add blocks to the side and probably make the roof more symmetrical. But that is an eyesore. Alright, we're back. Back here. Okay. So we might just space it out for now. The thing is, it's stone. I'm using this to save stone. Here it is. I don't know why I dug that out. Right, so the Etsy listings should be up sometime soon. All I have to do is actually just make the listings now, which is cool. It's also, to me, the worst, most tedious part. I dread doing that. So we'll steal some andesite from around here. Like that. I guess I have some extra blocks. Where can we cram this to? Maybe no gaps bigger than 2 blocks. What was he doing? Iron Golem looked like he just flew out of nowhere. No, that would have looked better somewhere else. I'll take that. Okay, now for the scary part. that's for the doors. That's fine there. The stone. Gah! Does that even look good? It's gonna have to. I'm afraid. I don't think it looks good. I have no idea what else we could possibly use. It's fine. It's fine. It looks really good, actually. You know what? Let's fully commit to it. Gah! I don't like using stone. I could have made it stone bricks something. Oh god. Would stone bricks have looked better? I don't have any to reference. I don't have any, period. This will work. Oh yeah, I need a crafting table with me. Where is it? I saw one earlier. I know it's here. Whatever. I think stone bricks would have looked better. So let's just really quickly. Yeah, it looks much better. Oops. Let's get rid of all this. And all the andesite too while we're at it, you know. I don't know why I could not think of stone bricks the whole time. Obviously that's the better looking answer. So let's just do that. Let's see how far 41 gets us. I'm sure if blocks get a little sparse, we'll throw in some regular stone and or andesite in it. What are you doing in here? You like it? Okay, that's about it for now. Because we have about a stack of regular stone left already. And I can't even parkour. Okay, let's sleep really quickly. Yeah, we gotta cook some more stone. Let me sleep, game. It's all good. I'll get started on smelting some stone. Giggles, why are you so far out there? So let's go. Let's cook 2 new stacks of stone. I mean, this guy is beat up. Can you not get past the outhouse? Of course he can't. Why do iron golems try to go through the one way that they do not fit? Anyways. Ooh. Okay. So I want every new floor to be lined with some... what's it called? Logs. So this feels like a good roof height. So I'll go around. Logs. There's a single layer of logs. And we'll see how it looks from the front. Yeah, it looks kinda like that. Doors should be right there. Or should this just be entirely... oh, we'll see later. Later we'll try that out. Right now, this is the part that really matters. And we'll fake the outside because the interior does not matter. Maybe another 2 blocks. Huh. Okay, we made it. Is this tall enough? I think that's tall enough. I'll add 2 more spruce on the top. How about that? On that topic, we're running out of spruce. So let's real quickly chop some trees. Yep, no spruce. So let's cut across here. Should we shear the sheep to get some pink wool for Nyan Cat? Now cat is just... Hello? Just short on the sandstone. Let's chop some trees. I don't need a whole ton, but I know I'll need more later. I gotta make the rules. Spruce is just the best wood. It's always been my favorite. That's the nicest color. And it goes good with everything. Pretty much. I feel like the other blocks are more limited. Oh, spruce, you can do anything with it. I forget to use the stripped blocks. I should do that more often. The stripped logs, that's what it's called. Okay, I think I probably have enough to cover the top part. Let's get some more. Maybe a stack and a half at least. Come on. My scroll wheel is still acting up. Don't know why it does this to me. Again, I'm not talking again. There. I think that's better. I know, I get quiet sometimes. I should still talk when I talk. The beginning was so funny, the mouth was just open the whole time. But now we're good. Right. All I've been working on really is the Etsy shop. Again, I even forgot to make shorts for almost a whole week. That's so bad. I completely forgot I was supposed to do stuff like that. Alright, the sheep. Well, screw the sheep. That's kind of funny because all Americans are allowed is a big stereotype outside the US. That is true. That is funny. That is a trueness and that's a real stereotype. But that's funny. I know, and so many streamers in general, but I feel like when it's a PNG tuber or a VTuber, it's a drawing of a character talking, that people tend to be more animated and more expressive in their voices to kind of make up for it or play into it. Or that's just their personality, and it attracts extroverts, apparently. But I am... When I think I'm being energetic and loud and animated and expressive, I'm not. I just sound a bit louder, probably. But I try to be loud and expressive. Maybe sometimes it works a little bit. But that's about it. I know, it's not really a bad thing. But nobody likes being a total snooze fest. Especially when you're a streamer. I don't know. No. I guess I'm for the chill people. It's funny. Because I watch streamers that are louder, but sometimes I can't watch them. Sometimes I can't even watch the streamers I normally watch if they're too loud or too energetic. Because there'll just be too much happening. I'm like, I need something chill. This is too much. It's overwhelming me. And I mean that I get overwhelmed. If I'm watching a loud streamer and I'm not in the mood for it. I feel like most of streamers are loud and energetic because of the audience. Most of the people on Twitch are into this type of content. That is true. You know, the everyone's heard about the short attention spans and what else? iPad kids. And even outside of iPad kids, everyone's attention spans are just kind of cooked if they're on the internet at all. And if you're watching streamers, you're likely on the internet. But me, I need my my low stimulation streamers. For that, I go to Germa and Moist Critical. But yeah, sometimes I can't watch Queso, just because I'm not in the mood at the moment. Like I cannot. Oh, of course, I'm a few blocks short on Spruce. You were just there. I thought I had enough, but apparently not. Whoa, it got dark fast. Oh, it's so cool. You can see the ice things from here. Exactly. Yup. I'm for the I'm for the chill people and the low stimulation. Like we're iPad babies. Low sensory, low stimulation. It's like people draw arrows everywhere. You see this fast camera movement, bad. This, my slow turns, looking around, this good. Dang it, I need just a few blocks. I don't have any random blocks to spare. It's a good thing I didn't use the blocks to fill in the inside, because I was barely able to fill in the outside. Do we just leave the inside dirt and stone? Oh wait, that reminds me, I should check on the stone I'm cooking. I almost want to steal wood from somewhere else in the build. That'd be really horrible to do. Let's see. Because of this, many streamers sound very unnatural as if they're trying too hard. That is true. Who hasn't heard about new streamers getting clowned on for seemingly trying to imitate someone else, some more popular streamers? Demeanor, jokes, voice, antics, all of that. So often. Egg. But yeah, I don't think, you know, maybe I do talk a little different because I'm streaming, but I don't think I don't put on a voice, I don't put on a character. If I do, it's for like a 20-second bit. Not to call other streamers fake or anything, it's not bad to have a personality and jokes and all that, or to take inspiration from other streamers, but audience can definitely tell if it's authentic. It's just baked into the bread, you know, it's baked in. You either have it or you don't. It's there from the start, or it's harder to add in when it's already done. Not impossible. It's certainly easier. You're already just being authentic. There was this streamer I used to watch when I was little. Her name was Vanna Melon, and she did, if you ever heard about the Fluttershy gaming videos, that was her. Her most popular one was the FNAF series and all that goodness. That's how I first watched her, my first introduction to her and her channel. She's a girl streamer. She played video games as the Fluttershy My Little Pony character, and that blew up, and she felt like she couldn't do other content because it wouldn't do well, or people would actively ask her, hey, when are we gonna get more Fluttershy? This isn't Fluttershy, even though it's literally her. And she has a whole video on this experience for her and now kind of affected her relationship with herself. You know, she got too into a character and she felt like she didn't have an identity outside of it. People wouldn't recognize Vanna Melon. They only saw Fluttershy, or the other characters she started doing later on. I think she did like Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. Literature Club. But yeah, you know, even when it's not like a typical, you know, when you think of a streamer doing too much or playing a character, you often think of more negative ones. But even just her pretending to be Fluttershy, like doing like the whole voice and everything, playing a character, it can have a negative impact down the road. Not saying it's for every streamer, but it's possible, you know? It's possible. Every situation will be different, but either be yourself or make room for like your true interests, what you want to do. Because if you don't, people will be really upset if you don't pretend to be Fluttershy playing video games. Yeah, I feel so bad for her. But she's doing better now, it sounded. That's not how doors work. But that's just what comes to mind when I think of that. Vanna Melon. I don't know how recent the video was to now. I'm sure she's done other stuff since. I've seen her channel posts. She has a video on that. Cause she was that character for years, and she's now to this day I think she still does characters like that. But now she can do it, you know, with more peace of mind. She does more Vanna Melon content too. It's not exclusively character voiceovers or playing video games as a character. There you go, just enough. I want to give it just a simple roof. Where I think it'll be fine if we just have flat, smooth stone slab roof. Yeah, let's do it. I wonder if that'll look good. You know, we have to get rid of that already. We have to get rid of it. Can't afford that. Ah! Anyways. Can't afford that. Really, I can't reach top of the roof anymore. Just to be sure. We have enough blocks, we'll be fine. We're rich. Hello, Double Fantasy, welcome to the stream. Hi, how's my stream going? It is going good. This is the building we're working on. Okay, it's time to make more slabs. How's your week been? I don't want to make too many. And that should be enough. Most definitely. Nice, thank you. You know what, I'm glad it's turned out this way. I was really worried starting this build. I have no idea. I had no idea what I wanted to do with it. Fix that really quick. Whoa, almost fell. The game looks interesting, huh? Yeah. A little short. Maybe we can squeeze it in there. Nope, definitely cannot. Immediately no. There we go, we can get that easy. Oh yeah, there's this game I saw. I know, I've started so many games. But there's this game I saw. What is it called? It's like, it's a game, you might have seen it. It's about... It's a climbing game with frogs, and you have a really interesting like hopping mechanism. You only use your mouse to play it. It's free on Steam right now, or last I saw, being 2 days ago. And it looks interesting. It's typically multiplayer, but you know, you know how I roll. Single player, no friends to play it. That's like a fun one-off thing we could do. You know, I feel like we need more one-off games. Something we could just play once and go, okay, that was fun. That was cool. I guess we kind of have games we check in on occasionally, but not something that's one and done. So whenever we kind of have time to do a random game, we can play that, I think. Like whenever I do an art stream and I don't want to play a game we've already been playing. It kind of looks fine. Again, we will need more spruce. And a little bit more stone bricks. Have you ever played A Night in the Woods? A Night in the Woods, man. I watched that when it first came out, but I don't know, it was when it first came out. I was really excited about it. I watched a bunch of streamers play through the first half of the game. I do not know how it ends. I don't know how it ends. Or the endings. I haven't made it that far. I've only made it to where? Oh yeah, to when the cat girl kind of gets into an argument with the crocodile friend in her car? Question mark? Or no. Either that or when she has a argument with her mom about college or something. I don't remember. But at that point, kind of fizzled out. How long have I been playing this game? Today we've been playing for about an hour. But I've been playing this game in my own time since the Pocket Edition came out. So whatever year that was. I don't know, but I remember when horses and redstone came to the game. But streaming Minecraft, we've been streaming Minecraft for over half a year now. Let's sleep. But Night in the Woods, that was so cool. I did not know I never finished the game. This made me think back and I'm like, I don't remember ever finishing watching that game. That's a good game. Looks amazing, thank you. Night in the Woods and Disco Elysium are such a punch right into your feeling type of games. Yep, they definitely hurt. Anything else we'll need from here? Sure. That works. It looks cool, it just needs some shaping. Very much a square. Kinda wanna make these taller. Both are bad for streaming, yeah. What is my most favorite game? My most favorite game would have to be... I don't know, I haven't played many games. No! I have played many games. My absolute favorite of all time. That's the thing with me, I don't have favorites. If you ask me what my favorite anything is, I'll go, I don't know, but I have many things I really like. But no, rarely do I ever have a one thing I'm super passionate is the very best ever, unless you're talking about like top 3 music artists of all time. My most favorite game. It could be Minecraft, I guess. But I don't know. I think Minecraft is just timeless. I don't know if it's still my most favorites. Can never go wrong with Minecraft, ever. I have to think. I'm like thinking of what games have I played. I don't know what I've ever played in my life. I don't know, but I'll tell you what games I really like. I really liked Mario Galaxy for the Wii. That's a really good game. It felt so innovative for its time. Nintendo was doing so much with the entire Wii and Wii U. What else do I like? I liked Twilight Princess. I like Twilight Princess a lot, but I couldn't beat it. This is probably Team Fortress 2, too many good and weird memories. That makes sense. That's a good favorite game to have. Ooh, that's great. Great indeed. What am I looking for? I need to get more wood. That's so funny. I pretty much just free roam until a memory kicks in and I go the right direction. I aimlessly roam. Giggles, how did you end up so over here? Explain yourself. Favorite games. It's unfortunate. I had so many cool games when I was a kid, but I was just too dumb to figure them out. But I swear, some of them were just technical issues and they would not work no matter what I did. And I probably could figure it out now, but then I tried everything in my power. By the way, your model looks amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I made it myself. This isn't where the trees are at. It's okay. I'm so happy we have the capture card for my Switch. I have so many games. You know what? Undertale. Undertale's up there. I've actually played it a little bit. More so just growing up watching it. Undertale, it's probably a really good game. Probably a really good game. It is a really good game. And I know, I don't know a lot about Deltarune. Boo! Boo! Fake fan! Oh! It's too confusing and scary, okay? Undertale's really good. Dude, most all of my first experiences to it, I never played it, but watched people play it. Flowey was horrifying. Flowey was so scary. I think I don't remember who I watched, but seeing Flowey's dialogue when you accidentally kill Toriel, when you accidentally kill Toriel and you reset the game and he calls you out on it, that was so freaky to like 9-year-old me. To 9-year-old me. Probably more like 8s, but we'll say 9. Oh, so bad. And I played Undertale with my sister. We haven't gone far at all in the game. We kind of play it whenever she remembers, and I'm convinced enough to actually play with her. I know, bad sibling, bad sibling. But come on, she wants to play at the worst times ever. Or the most inconvenient. But I accidentally forgot how to not kill Toriel, so I killed her a good 2 times. But I think I reset all the way. I think I reset all the way. Because my sister was really upset. She was younger. She was really upset about me killing Toriel. Cause she didn't want to play the actual important battles. She just kind of did what was easier. Cause she was little. So I'm the horrible person. I accidentally slaughtered Toriel probably 3 times actually. But I full on factory reset the game. Because I didn't want to scare her with the dialogue. At least not that early. There was one time when you changed your nickname to Minecraft, equipped a pickaxe weapon, and punched random part of the map for a few minutes. Then every player from both teams joined me for no reason. That was weird but extremely funny. See, I love when games have a community like that, where you can just do whatever and be silly and not everyone will lose their minds. That sounds like fun. I tried playing Team Fortress a few times. I couldn't figure out how to get the... I don't know if it's just a game, but I couldn't figure out how to get the mod or size to be bigger. And by bigger, I mean it was teeny tiny. And I was able to play... not even a whole game, not even a whole game. I really was not able to see a single thing. So I gave up halfway. I don't know if I did something wrong, but I tried it. Just because I was curious, because everyone talks about this game. Can't get it to run the right way. There we go. Man, that is just a smooth, solid wall. That should be enough. There we go, that's good enough. Let's just go around the edge. I can already tell I need more blocks. At least a tiny bit more. I think we can make it. Nope, not anymore. Oh god, I thought I'd fallen. We're gonna need about the same amount again. Okay, that should be good. Let's sleep. I think we're good on all that. But what else do I have on my Switch? I have Pikmin 4, I have Mario Kart 8, Super Smash Bros, Mario Party 10? Don't remember which one, but I have one of them. Oh, and Splatoon 2 and 3. I really want to play Splatoon, but I don't have the online mode. So we would have to do the story mode. Not even from the beginning. I've already played some of the story mode. But not all. So I'd rather just wait until I can get Nintendo Online. There we go, see? We had enough. Okay, that looks... certainly looks. Let's see. I could have just cut windows into this. You were stream sniped once, and that dude killed me too many times, but I was so chill about it, this dude showed up in my chat. It turned out we lived in the same city, we played together a few times after that, but never met in person. He's still on my Steam friends list though, that is so wild. I guess it really is a small world after all. That's cool you guys were able to be chill about it. You're able to be friends. So let's cut windows out right here. There's like two little square ones. Like that. Dude, look at the light. I know, I'm so amazed by it. Okay, so windows here. That song scared me. It freaked me out a little bit. I don't like the sound of it. Where did you get it from? Okay, what from? We're a little bit low on glass. And by a little bit low, I mean we have none. That's how low. I'm so glad I didn't have to make the insides of these houses look good. I would never get anything done. And no, we don't have any saved here. Not even as the regular blocks. So let's use up the rest of our shovel to get some sand. I don't see any reason about being angry at someone who's better than me. It's a waste of nerve cells. True. I don't know, I don't think I've ever really raged at a game or reached at someone. Oh god. This iron golem stuck down there. You're living there now. It's your home. That should be enough. Let's melt this. Interesting. Oh, it's raining. Oh god. I'm back. It was just a package. Alright. Why don't you use 2D or 3D models or VTuber, by the way? Well, I guess this technically is a 2D model, but I don't use a VTuber because I can't afford a VTuber. I can't buy a VTuber, and I can't. It costs. The VTubing software costs money, right? I've never heard of a free 2D VTuber software. I guess there's the 3D one. I don't know. I like the look of my own drawing better. Because I'm a narcissist, apparently. No. I just want to make my own model. And I don't know how to use a VTuber. And I don't want to pay for someone else. And I don't want to use pre-made assets. Just because if I can make my own thing for free, why not? Why not do that? Glass. I was gonna make glass. But I don't think I'd be opposed to ever having a VTuber. Something simple. I tried at first. At first I tried to use the 3D Vroid. I want to say Vroid. I just didn't like the look of it. I could figure it out. There is a way to get free clothes, I think. Or you can make your own clothes and hair and stuff like that. I was like, I don't even like the way it looks. I'm not gonna invest more time and effort into this. I'd rather try and rig a 2D one, even though that would be harder, I feel. Okay, now we're just waiting for the glass. So let's try and decorate the exterior outside. So what have we got? I like these spruce shelves. They just never end up looking good anywhere. At least on the outside. I would like to try using fences. We have this, we have that. I'm gonna put some of these around. Let's go. You do animation on 2D or 3D model? Nice. Maybe in the corners. What will look good here? I have enough to make fences. It's spruce, right? What is this? No, this is dark oak. I knew it. I knew it was different. No. Let's try this. And I think I would want this to be on top. If you don't mind, I'd like to show you some examples. Sure, if you have an Instagram or something, I guess. But I'm not in the market for a new model. Already working on one. This stone looks good. Can I get your Discord? No, sorry. Do you have social media? I'll look at that. I like the way that looks. The top floor doesn't get windows. Because it's too much. Too much glass. Maybe later. I don't know, we're already here. Why not? Oh goodness, hello. You scared me. What else can we add to this? I guess windows. We'll do windows now. I won't be lazy. Just have to go up here. Okay. Actually, I don't know how the windows would fit into this. Oh wait, maybe it'll be, this is spruce, and then it goes into the stone. We could have it be stone, and it goes into the spruce. Maybe. Maybe like that. Can't see a single thing. Maybe like that. Oh look, a rainbow. Cute. Maybe to the right then. Okay, it's starting to come together. So it would be... Come on, get up there. Yes, it does fit. That's good. I was a bit worried. You know, I almost want to add spruce at the bottom. Doesn't kind of like that. Does that work? I think that works fine. I like the way it looks on the top. You know what? We'll stick to this. This works. I can always change it later. So we want it right here. Oh. So it would be... I don't have any more spruce fences. I'll make some more of that really quickly. What are these sounds? Oh, it's the music. I swear I can hear every single note in every song. Every instrument, that's the word, that's not... Like, well duh, I can hear the notes. I can hear every instrument. That works. Maybe... You know, I'm not so crazy about this. I almost feel like it should be like that instead. I like that better. better. This works. I'm starting to really like this. There we go. Okay, I can replicate that. And then for the front, we could do that. Maybe that. That's a little too much there. Maybe if it was a stone brick wall. Okay, I remember how to do this. Do I? Yeah, it's fine. So it would be from here. Okay, there it goes. That is fine. Now what the... What was the pattern I did? It's at the bottom. The bottom had the pattern. Was it like that? Man, what takes forever to break when you don't have tools? Then it was this. I think the glass should be done. I think it'll be just enough to fill in all the windows we made. Also, I've seriously got to put some stuff away. You don't need any of the cobblestone stuff. Or this tree. Alright, and then we'll make some panes. I think 16 should be enough. I'm not sure if I did the windows right. Oh yeah, I wanted to make a neon cats with the rainbow stained glass trail. But I'm not gonna do that yet, considering the neon cat itself isn't even finished all the way. This looks right. Nope, we're just a bit under. So it would have to be... That's kind of a half full of it. This looks fine. We might have to fill in the dirt with actual blocks though. Like this. Right, what time is it? We have about 30 minutes left. We're gonna keep it short today. That looks good. I feel like we do need some more. I would like to replace the spruce fences with dark oak sometime. Just because there's no other spruce anything in it. But we can make it work. Where can I put these? Here? Nope, wrong place. How would I make more? This is called shelf. Okay, so now I need some of this. What? Oh, I hit the wrong block. Are you serious? Be so serial. Okay then. And I have no X. Okay. Let's sleep first. I think we'll have enough time to finish this building we started. But let's see. I did want to build 2 houses at first at the start of this stream. I wanted to squeeze in 2. But I think we're okay with this one just because it's so massive. Wow, that thing looks... It is massive. Needs more small details, maybe banners as curtains. Oh, that's really good. We'll have that from like the inside. That's a good idea. Let's see. Maybe I'll put some of these in somewhere. But this can go... Where I'm here to make a new X. My crafting table's not here. Banners, that's a good idea. I missed this. There we go. I think all it needs now is details, and then we'll do the inside very little just so you can't see the grossness from outside. You want these to be presentable from the outside, not the inside. We'll make a million banners. Just plain white ones, I feel. So I'll go around here. Nope, wrong one. And here. And you know what I've been wanting to do lately? I want to go back and add some blocks like this. Just give the wall some more texture. Would that work? I'd say that works. Let's try and go a little bit higher up. I'll go here too. Nope, maybe not that one. We can make it work. Just going from the inside. Yep. I'll leave it at that. Maybe we will add... Oh, but it floats. We'll replace the plants here. I'll put in flowers or something. Kind of like how there's a flower bed there. Some randomly placed cobwebs, maybe. Oh, that would be cool. Don't yet have silk touch. But when we get that, well, when we get it, we'll definitely go around and add spider webs everywhere. Maybe not everywhere, but randomly place them throughout. Oh, and I want this path to be the same as the path. Yep. Oh, the top front looks empty now. But that's fine. I think that's okay. What did I want to grab? Oh, flowers, that's right. We don't have any in here though. I'll have to go back. But I'll throw in some cobblestone. I think we're done with the stone for the most part. Oh, and andesite. I had a shovel, didn't I? I think I broke it. This one, andesite. It also saves us on on blocks too. Oh, I can't see that one. Where else? I think this one would be good. Good to swap out with. Look how professional we are. I say, I'll put a block here and a block there. Now we're pros. But we will go back and grab some. What is it? Some wool for banners and something else too, but I forgot. Yep. I like that. Now let's go grab some banners and what else? I don't know, this house still needs some decorating. We're locked in right now. Oh, I think I just wanted to go grab some more wool from the sheep. I think that's what I was thinking. Because why not? I'll do the wool first, just so we can make some more banners if needed. There they are. Doesn't have to be. What's it called? Doesn't have to be white, so we can use gray probably. This goes in here. You're so noisy. And I'll have to re-dye some of them. Because we don't need that much light gray anymore. Alright, we have wool in a chest somewhere up here. There we go. I'll put everything else back in here. Oh look, see, we do have some pink wool. To dye. What film will we have? I love the way wool sounds whenever you place it. Is this even right? Yeah, that's right. Slowly but surely. Oh, and the flowers! It was the flowers, I remember now. Because I saw it. Anything in this chest? I think we already checked. Nope. We'll grab some flowers. I know we have a few. We need at least 4. None. What was that? Do you hear that? It's the sniffer. I'm like, what horrific mob is lurking outside of my house? It's the sniffer. Oh my god. Oh, we can have infinite lava in the cauldrons. Where did the drip? It's in the chest by the sea. We should get that set up. Alright, I wanted to get bone meal so I can make myself some more flowers. Sweet. Let's make sure the basement's at least set up and ready for that. And of course my block of choice for this was spruce. Dirt. I have like 4 cauldrons here. Or maybe more towards the middle. Okay, then we would have... I don't think I have enough room to dig down a little bit. So let's make it like right here. So like here. Surely nothing will catch fire there. And then later on we'll do it. I don't feel like doing it right now. Not like we really even need it. It would just be nice to have. Is that all the wool? I don't think I grabbed all the wool. No, see we had more. I'll take that too. That works. Okay, let's head back down to the village. Oh, an egg. I know, every single time I have to try and see if a chicken will hatch. One time we got like 4 chickens and 1 egg, that was wild. So let's go here and here. That's all I wanted. Oh, and the banners. You know what, the banners will be extra helpful because you won't see the inside of the house. Let's test that with one banner. One banner. Let's try something. You can't even see from the inside unless you jump. No, you can't kind of definitely see it. We want to know what else I want to try. If we were to place it on top of carpet. Can we just have carpet? I kinda did that wrong, hold on. No, clinging to the wall. Stop that. I'm sure if we do it up here, you'll see the back of it. It doesn't look bad actually. Except we won't have it for the tall windows. Save it. I thought that would look bad, but it doesn't. Could be worse. Okay, so we just need 3 more of these. Or 1 more, I guess. Oh, I don't have enough wool. If I hadn't made that carpet, put it back. Well, there's that. I'll throw it in the library or something. So we'll need more wool to fill it all the way up. I want to do the top windows sometime. But until then... I would like to just fill the walls up. Wrong one. Actually, I don't really want to do that either. We could have the resources to be spending doing the flooring and walls in there. Let's see. Let's put some stuff away. I'll keep this one here. That we can use. This too. Let's try and decorate the library a little bit. Put this away. All the spruce really can go. Right now I just need the oak. There we go. Okay, there is no middle. Wrong way. Better than nothing, I'll say. Anything else we can cram in there? This looks really bad. Maybe like a pattern. Sure. No, that looks bad. I don't have the brain for this anymore. Let's just go sleep. I do have beds I can place around though. Let's do that. Even more beds. Did you guys see that Overwatch is in Fortnite now? It's pretty wild. I never thought the day would come. I think it's a pretty cool Fortnite update. My only problem is I still don't I don't know which skin to buy. I know I don't have to buy any skin, but it's still cool. Yep, heard about it. Oh, there it is. We could use that. This whole area I'm so proud of. This whole place is so pretty. I almost want to add random stuff in there to fill it up. Oh wait, I only want one. There we go. Nope. There we go. What did I come here for? Why am I here? Tell me. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to grab here. Beds. There we go. Here, I'll give them the green ones. Anything else I want here? Dripstone. That's right. Okay, this works. 3 beds, and then I'll feed the villagers bread. Hopefully the village becomes full. Because we really are nearing the end of... not really nearing the end, but we're definitely over halfway down the village. We can't technically expand it in the back area, but we don't really have to. But we only have one house planned left to do. That's already like laid out. And then the heart of the village will be done. We can go up there and add houses too. That's maybe for later. Yeah, the path leads to nowhere. Kinda in this area. There it is, we're done. Right. I want to have some random cauldron with water. There'll be some place for a Walmart good. Part of me does want to have like a silly building like that, but I know it'll ruin everything. But that's kind of what's good about it. That's kind of the beautiful part. I don't know, I feel like up here it needs a little cauldron. There we go. Oh, the sign. I want to put a sign here. Where will we put it? What is this place called? What is the town called? Imagine being a villager that lives inside a Walmart. They're the Walmart employees. Don't you know? Walmart employees, they live in the Walmart. They don't leave. It's like when you're a kid and you think the teachers just live at the school. At least that's a common thing I hear online. Or when people were kids, they thought that the teachers lived at the school and the grocery shop workers live at the grocery store. Apartments. Let's just call it blank apartments. I forgot the name of this place, so we'll fill that in eventually. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Let's see. Thank you for the follow. Poisoned nerve. Thanks for the follow. I just want to drop in and say hi, drop you a free follow. Thank you so much, I really appreciate that. We've just finished our build. Apartment. Right in time too. No problem. Here it is. Blank apartments. I forgot the... Does anyone remember the name of this place? Fish and things. Shop. What is this place called? I don't want to have to look back at the VODs. What is this called? Should we try and look really quickly? Let's see if I can find... Let's see if I can just really quickly find the VOD that we named this place in. If I remember correctly, you wanted to have some names for this village and then spin a wheel with those names. I know, but I thought we already had named it. I thought we did do that. Maybe I missed something. Oh man. I'll look for it later, I'll look for it later. I thought we did spin the wheel and have a name. I don't know, we still had an open list. Maybe it is unnamed still. We'll go with that. Oh man, there was some good names. I forgot all of them. That's alright. Even the library is also unnamed public library. Oh well. Let's count. Let's go through all the buildings. Okay, we have the library. This is pretty ugly. It needs some decorating. So that's 1, 2, 3. And the apartment complex 4. I won't count the plaza. 5 for the cafe. 6, 7, 8, and I done 9, including the little farmhouse up there. But I'm so happy. It looks really good. I'm so surprised. I kind of just want to go through every single house. Get good angles on it. I forgot I did that. This was the first house we made. Or the first village house we made. It looks a little bit odd. I definitely took into account how it would look from the inside rather than the outside. This is so off-centered. I kind of want to fix that really quickly. Let's do that. I know I have glass in here somewhere. There it is. I was not prioritizing the outside view at this point. So let's scooch it all over by 1 block. But I still like this one, even though it's the first one, I like it. I don't think it looks bad or anything. Let's see. I forgot it has a back door. Expand this a little bit, make it a bit more walkable. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to send a message that's being checked by mods. Uh-oh. Someone's in trouble. No, I'm kidding. Checked by mods. Let me see. Will I be allowed to look? Oh, there it is. I think we can see it now. If you're interested, I'm a small content creator on YouTube and I post a lot of my Harry Potter inspired builds on my survival realm. That sounds so dope. There you go. Nice. Here, we'll make our way to the fishing dock. I know I have a lot of favorites. I think the fishing dock's one of the better looking things. Not that the village is bad, but I feel like it all goes together really well. Looks nice. I don't think any of my models have broken free yet. I was kind of worried about adding the boat, but I think it looks good. We did good on that. And I'm currently making a Diagon Alley tutorial. It's a long process, lol. Oh, Diagon Alley. I went there at Universal. It was so cool. It's gonna look so fire. I really like this little beach area. I know, I can't wait to finish that lighthouse. It's just a pillar of quartz right now. One day. We knew it would be a longer term project, just because it's so expensive. Let's fish. Let's go until we get something that's not a fish. Yeah, I'm basing it off the universal layout actually. Oh sweet. That's really cool. Uh-oh. There we go. The Harry Potter place was cool there. I went to Universal once. It was pretty cool. Okay, we got a fishing rod. Luck of the Sea 2 and Unbreaking 3. That's a build Hogs made based off the Universal look. Cool. It's cool that the Universal has its layout. So you can reference that. Oh, I want to add this to the cauldron really quickly. That's not where it goes. Then a full-scale Hogwarts. That'll be neat. It's gonna be ginormous. Hogwarts is massive. But when I was little, I really wanted to be the builder type, even though my builds were terrible. But it was the era of Minecraft where, you know, an oak square with some glass roof was like really chic. So I definitely was average for back then. I was obsessed with watching Minecraft build tips and tricks tutorials. Can we cheat this? That works. If you close your eyes and you don't look, that works. Let's at least swap it out here. I was obsessed with like interior designs. See, looks like a faucet, right guys? It is better when it's part of an already existing wall. It looks like a toilet right now, but I'll leave that. I'll walk away. Pretty much all the little building tricks and tips and tricks I know are from that. Like this flower bed, I've done this flower bed almost exactly a bajillion times. The flower bed and the window. I think these exact windows too, with the fences on the sides I got from someone on YouTube many years ago. So I'm basically saying I'm a giant copycat. Even built Hagrid's magical creature coaster. Oh, cool. I didn't really go on any rides. I don't know if I talked about it on stream, but I don't like roller coasters. Funny story I might have already shared, but if not, I got to hear it again. When I went to Universal, I went to Disney too, because we were already in the area, so why not? I went to Disney. I don't like roller coasters. I can't even handle the boat ride that kind of rocks back and forth. That's my limit. That's pushing my limit. I'm like miserable, and it's only fun in the last swing, and then it's over. I don't like rides. I hate the feeling of being swung around against my will. I don't like the dropping feeling. I don't like going fast. And my mom really likes roller coasters. My mom likes roller coasters. I don't. And because I love my mom, I agreed to go on Splash Mountain, the one that used to have the animatronics that got turned into Tiana ride. I went on that with her. Because it's more kids-like, but I know there's a big drop. I was dreading it the whole time, but it's mostly like a ride. You know, like you're cruising through and there's animatronics and they're singing and dancing. And that. I was fine for the most part, but I was I was having a panic attack the entire ride. So while we're like slowly going through, looking at the singing animatronics, I'm like sobbing and like trembling. I'm like crying hysterically on a children's ride, and the little boat was full of like family, like parents and their younger children. Meanwhile, I'm in the front row. I'm in the front row, a big teenager crying with a bunch of singing rabbits. It was so bad. It was so bad. I hated it. And I think I freaked out some of the other kids too. That's the worst part. I definitely freaked out my sister because she's fine with the rides, but her seeing me like freak out was like, oh god, should I be worried? And it was horrible. The drop was so bad. But there's a picture, there's a photo. It's one of those rides where it snaps a photo of you going down the drop halfway. And the picture is so funny. Like my hair is a swoosh back. It's like it's going straight upwards essentially, or straight horizontal. And my face is so red. And I'm like screaming going down it. But in the picture it looks like I'm smiling, like I'm having a big grin on my face. But you can see in my face, I'm like in my eyes, my red face, I'm having a bad time. But in the picture it looks like I'm smiling. And yeah, and the kids in the background, some of them look like a little freaked out, even though they were seemingly fine in the line. Oh, in the line! Before I even got on the ride, I was like anxious in the line. And before you board the ride, there this is what did me in. Okay, this is what did me in. I was like trying to like not psych myself out the entire time. I'm like, okay, this is fine, it's gonna be really short, it's gonna be fine. Who knows, I might secretly like roller coasters. Before you get on the ride, there is a sign that says last chance to get out or something like that. And I'm like, oh god, I don't want to do this. Because there's a chance for me to back out. And I'm like, I want to back out. I changed my mind, I want to get out. I'm like, Mom, I'm sorry, I can't do it. I'm getting out. She's like, no, we waited the whole hour-long line. You're getting on the ride. And I was dragged into the car against my will. It was... I had a horrible time. I don't like roller coasters. And even though I try, it never ends well. And that's the story we're gonna end on today. Oh. And no, I did not get on the Dr. Seuss train. But man, I don't like rides. I can't even handle like the kiddie ones where you basically go in a circle and an arm lifts you up and down. That was okay for me. But the ones where they spinning and being moved up and down, going in a circle, that's too much. Wrap it up. I don't like being spun. I don't like rides. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I tried. Okay, I tried Splash Mountain. Had a panic attack. So that's it for today. Hope you guys liked my little story. Story time. That's it for today. Thank you guys for being here. We were live on YouTube and Twitch. Don't forget to like and follow and subscribe. Did I say that already? If not, you heard it again. It means a lot to me. It helps a lot. As a kid, I hated roller coasters too, not gonna lie. You were into bumper cars or karting. It was hard to get me out of there. Yeah, I like bumper cars. I like go-karts. I can do that. Roller coasters, no, I cannot do it. And just big rides in general. I don't like the drop rides. I don't like the... I want to try it. One I would be willing to try because it looks cool and I feel like I would enjoy it are the swings that go up really high in the air, because I like I like the swings, I guess. I like the swings. But I don't know, does it have to go so high up? Do I have to be dangling by a cable like halfway horizontal a bajillion feet in the air? You know, just give me the swing set. Just give me the swing set and I'll be fine. I just want the swings. But that one, I feel like that would be fun if I felt more secure. Something else too. Again, boat ride's pushing it. Can't do that. So let's wrap it up for the day. What else do I have? Oh yeah, I have an Etsy shop coming up sometime this week. We'll have listings up. All I have to do is just make the listings, which is the worst part for me for some reason. I don't want to do that. I'm sure it won't be that bad. I'll just get it done. An Etsy shop. I'll be selling pre-made PNG tubers, stream emotes, and hopefully down the line animated stream alerts, stream borders. We'll see. But right now it's just primarily mostly PNG tubers for VitoTube Mini. So that's gonna be up sometime this week. I'll let you know when it's actually up. All I have to do is just make the listings. Everything's already made. What else? Thank you guys for being here. Our next scheduled stream is Friday. Friday, what are we gonna do Friday? We might end up making some stuff for my Etsy on Friday, actually. That could be fun. But Friday will be art. We're gonna draw on Friday. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I didn't really stream yesterday because I was busy working on Etsy stuff, so I might be busy again tomorrow getting it up. If I stream, I stream, but I don't think we're gonna stream. If we do, it'll be Pokemon. More art streams. I know, we're gonna get back to the art streams. I think I am going to start doing art streams later in the day, but I might not have my microphone on, maybe for a little bit. We'll see, because I'm here all the time drawing. I should just stream it and have less of the scheduled art, maybe. We'll still do it whenever we're not doing a game, but we'll see how it works out. We're gonna get back to more art soon. So that's it for today. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye.